Hi guys, so to draw on your doodles, we've already pasted it. So what you're going to do, if you want to draw freehand, okay, I've placed in our doodles. All we need to do, first of all, create a new layer. New layer icon is down at the bottom down here. There is a tiny little square with a little corner folded up. If you hover over that, you will see it says new layer. So I click on the new layer and it has come up. Now, this one here is currently being highlighted. That's the one we're working on. So what you're going to do, if you are drawing freehand, you're going to select an object that you want to draw. So I'm going to have a look at and go at doing this here. You're then going to hide your doodles. So by selecting the eye, and then on your page just here, you're going to have a go at drawing it out. Right. Now, for some of you, you may find it easier to zoom in. It also means that your drawing will be of a higher quality because you'll be able to see what you are doing a bit more. So let's just zoom in just a little bit, move down. There we go. So we're just at the top. Right. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to do your drawing, and you need your paintbrush tool. Now, the paintbrush tool for me is hiding here. Right. Your one will probably look just like that. Right. And so all you're going to do, you're going to select the paintbrush tool using your left hand mouse button. And then you're going to select the colour. Right. Now, the colour down here, if you have already been playing around with different colours, like we were doing last time with the backgrounds, it will remember, or it may remember, that from last time. So what you will need to do is press the letter D, and that will go to the default setting. And the default setting is black on the top and white underneath. That means when I begin drawing and painting, I'll be using a black. If you want to use a larger brush, up here, you click on this arrow and you can increase the brush size or decrease depending on what it is that you're drawing. As we are doing the outlines, I would suggest that you leave the hardness as 100. So let's start drawing. All you need to do, just going to click down here off of that so that it's ready to paint. So I'm just going to have a go at drawing the cross first of all. Do not worry if it's not perfect. So we're just going to have a go drawing up. I'm holding down my left hand button on the mouse as I'm moving the rest of the keys around. Now, if you go wrong and you make a mistake, or it hasn't worked, or you want to edit it, you have two choices. If it is something that you have just drawn and it is a mistake, you can press Control Z and it will remove that one thing. If not, you can erase. So if you use your right hand key over the top of where the brush is, you will get this toolbar. You can go to your eraser tool and it will bring up an eraser. Again, you can change the size of it. So if you want something larger, okay, or if you want something smaller as well. All right. So there is my first part. The next bit that I need to draw is the band-aid. So I'm going to go back to the paintbrush. So right click, back to my paintbrush. Now I want to move this over. So again, two fingers and I shift over the piece of paper. If I press with one finger, it does not move, it's just the mouse. So I'm going to have a go at drawing my Band-Aid. So I'm holding down with the left. Oh, I've got a bit of a weird wobble going on there. And I'm drawing in my Band-Aid. What you need to do is work your way through your mood board, drawing all of your different aspects that you would like to include into your digital art. You do not need to add any colour to it just yet. So you're simply drawing your outlines. Just going to neaten up that bit down here. Okay, zoom in or zoom out to say so I can have a look at it. I finished my caring for others, the first aid section. So I'm just going to go over to the layer 1 and I'm going to double click on the writing, not off the writing. If you double click off of the writing, this comes up. Press X. You want to double click on the writing, and I'm just going to call this layer first aid, right? And that is how you freehand doodle. I then need my next layer, and I'm going to have a go at drawing the light bulb. Okay, so I can easily make them so that I can't see them. I don't want to be able to see this because it will be distracting from me. And I'm now going to just turn off that one there. So that is how you draw by freehand.